Ring ding ding bang bang bomb 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 bomb. Hello, I'm Wolfgang Boss and I'm partly responsible for the Crazy Frog. It all started with the sound. That was the first, not the character. Ring ding ding bang bang bomb 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 bomb. I cannot do it as good.
Ding 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 ding.
Daniel Malmedal is the name of a, at that time, 16-year-old teenager from Göteborg, I think, in Sweden. He made that sound for fun, for his friends. He sent that file to a few friends just to have fun. And one of the people who received this file was another Swedish guy, and his name is Erik Wernqvist. And he was at the time working in an animation company, and he was a 3D animation. He liked it, he found the noise funny, and he imagined what kind of creature could make such a sound. Erik created a very little video, I think it's like 30 seconds, and it shows the crazy frog on this imaginary bike doing that sound. Like ring ding ding bang bang bang. And again, send it to some friends, and he uploaded it to his own website because he had a website as an animator. I'm not sure exactly how this became so big, but everybody who saw it liked it and forwarded it to other friends, and it became viral basically. So I think it was probably one of the first things at all that became viral. Suddenly, everybody wanted to have this sound as a ringtone. And I was thinking, okay, this is so enormously popular, maybe we can make a song out of it. My production partner, Reinhard Reit, Voodoo is his name, and me, we had made a dance cover version of Axel F, of the song from the Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack. And that cover version, dance cover version, was actually a big hit in Germany. And I thought, maybe we can put this sound on this song. That could fit. And I asked my production partner, Voodoo, to try this. And he went in the studio and tried it. He sent me how it sounds. And I listened to it and I was like, wow, this sounds like a hit. And I called him right away. I said, Voodoo, this is amazing. This sounds perfect. It fits like it's made for each other. I decided with Voodoo that we will create our own Crazy Frog sounds as well. And he's actually the one who went in the studio with a bottle of vodka and made additional sounds, basically fitting to the melody of Axel F. So I contacted Erik Wernqvist and I contacted Daniel Malmedal, and I basically talked with them and I made a deal with them. I said, okay, can you give us the rights for this song? And Erik Wernqvist, I said, I don't only need the rights for the character, I actually want you to produce the music video for that. The single became #1 in, I think, 36 countries altogether, including UK and France and most markets. And in 2005, it was actually the most sold single in the world. I think the biggest reaction was when we released the single in the UK. We randomly chose the release date according to the campaign that Yamba did. 2 weeks before that date, we understood that Coldplay was releasing their new single. And Coldplay at the time was like the biggest band in the world. And I know that we were like on Monday morning basically waiting to get the information. We were like on the phone saying, and where are we? And we expected maybe to be in the top 10. We would have been super happy. And then he said, we're outselling Coldplay 4-1. We're #1. And then we were like jumping. We thought it's like a joke, like it cannot be. It's like a fun. So Chris Martin actually a lot of times joked about that. After that, we didn't ever think about doing more than this one single. But then there was such a strong demand, and we had a deal with Universal in the US, and they suddenly said that they want to sell an album. We made 1, we made 2, we made 3 albums. And then after 3 albums, we thought, okay, I think that's pretty much now we can only repeat ourselves. And then in 2009, we basically stopped. But my production partner, Voodoo, he calls me and he says, did you notice like on YouTube, the views of the video, they're really like going up? And I was like, yeah, whatever, this old video, if it makes some views, that's good. And then he called me again. He said like, now it's suddenly how many millions? And then he called me again and said, oh, now it's 10 millions more. It's only 2 more days. And I was like, really? Okay, good. Then I looked at it. I don't know why people discovered it again and why it became again a thing. But suddenly on YouTube, the algorithm somehow caught fire. And suddenly the video was in the top 10 of the most watched YouTube videos worldwide. Every second comment basically was, why is there no new music? Why does the Crazy Frog not make anything new anymore? We missed the Crazy Frog. Where are you? Things like that. Eric Vanquist at the time already had completely stopped doing what he did. He's actually now working with NASA and makes really super high quality animation work for like serious scientific work. So he didn't want to have anything to do with it anymore. But the animation company that did all the videos at the time, they said, yeah, we always like the character. If you make new music, we make new videos. So let's do this. And I came up with the idea to basically check what's hot on TikTok and basically take 2 of the trends on TikTok that, in my opinion, were fitting to Crazy Frog Project. One was the It's Tricky from Run DMC, which a few months ago had been hit on TikTok. And the other one was Bella Porch, the famous TikTok influencer. I put these 2 things together and my production partner Voodoo produced it and went in the studio again to make new sounds. I think in the first 4 weeks we made 12 million views on YouTube. And they did an amazing job. Now with the advanced technology, it's still the same character, but it's an improved model. And the fans love it. So it has now, I think in the first 4 weeks, we made 12 million views on YouTube. And I think it will very soon reach 100 million and maybe more.
Konbini.